Hey, it's Jacob back again with another video. So this is actually going to be the second video I'm making today, because you're getting two videos today because I made a video right before I started filming this video of stuff that I got for Easter, and I have a feeling that that video is going to go up first because I have a feeling that video is going to be a bit shorter than this video. But yeah, that video was like stuff I got for Easter and stuff, and sorry to clear myself, but this video, so this is actually this video is actually requested, but well, first we'll say what the video is. For this video, I'm going to be doing DVD menu walkthroughs of all the Haunting Hour DVDs. I have them all right here. There's 6 Haunting Hour DVDs, 6 volumes, as you can see, like Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 6, stuff like that. The reason I'm doing this video is actually requested by somebody that commented on a video that I did of, like, those faces are funny. You see the girl's faces down there. That's Carly and Sam. Carly's face there is funny. Anyway, kind of getting off track there, rambling on a bit. I was going to say, this video is actually requested by somebody who commented on a video that I did, like, almost 2 years ago now. It was, like, July 2021, I believe. Yeah, and a person by the name of Andrea Drabik commented on that video and said, "Can you do the menus for all these DVDs?" And it was that video was a DVD menu walkthrough of the Haunting Hour Volume 1 DVD. And so that person, Andrea Drabik, commented and said, "Can you do the menus for all these DVDs, all the Haunting Hour DVDs?" And I was like, yeah, sure. So yeah, thank you, Andrea Drabik, for requesting this video. This video is happening because of you. So yeah, let's get started. So first, we're going to start with Volume 1, of course. I'll go ahead and put the disc in. Let's turn this down a bit. I want to make sure you can hear my voice and stuff. 26 should be good. And then, while each DVD is loading up, I'm going to show, like, the case and stuff, just real quick. Like, I'm going to put each DVD in, I'm just going to show the case and stuff. Right there. That's it. All these DVDs should load up pretty fast, I would think. FBI anti-piracy warning, that's pretty boring. And then Shout Factory, all these DVDs were made, all the Haunting Hour DVDs are made by Shout Factory, who is an amazing, Shout Factory is an amazing company that makes all sorts of DVDs of, like, shows, movies, and stuff. They're awesome. Yeah, here we go. This is the menu for Volume 1. So, yeah, this is Haunting Hour Season 1, Volume 1. All these DVDs have, like, the whole first season and then, like, the first, like, 8 episodes, I think, of the second season. And they stopped making DVDs after that. They stopped making, like, Haunting Hour DVDs after that. Anyways. I thought it sounded kind of quiet. I wanted to turn it up at least a couple notches. Okay, anyways, so yeah, let's go over to episodes, the list of episodes. So the episodes that are included on this DVD are Really You Part 1, Really You Part 2, The Dead Body, A Creature Was Stirring, and Nightmare Inn. Really You Part 1 and 2, that two-parter there, that's it's one of the most iconic episodes, the episode with the doll lady that, like, I guess terrorizes the family and stuff that buys the doll. That's a pretty good episode. And I also really like the Creature Was Stirring episode. That's like a special Christmas episode that they did. That's a pretty good episode as well. And then both the Dead Body and Nightmare Inn, I don't really care terribly much for either of those episodes. The Dead Body and Nightmare Inn, those two episodes are both just kind of meh, in my opinion. Anyways, that's that. I'll go over to the bonus features. Okay, so here we are. This is the bonus features menu. So, almost every volume has these same bonus features: behind the screens, which means behind the scenes, and original promos. So behind the screens or behind the scenes is like, it goes behind the scenes of some of the episodes on DVD, and the original promos is like the commercials that aired on the Hub Network, which was the network that like aired the episodes and stuff. So, like for example, for behind the screens, we have behind the scenes stuff for the episodes Really You and the Dead Body. So, so for example, Really You, we have on set with the executive producers, and then on set with some of the cast members. So on set with Bailey and Connor, on set with Bailey and Allison, and on set with Connor, Allison, and Bailey. And yeah, that's that. Then the Dead Body, I think there's only like one behind the screen, so I think just goes right into it. Yeah, that's just one little behind the scenes feature for the Dead Body episode. There's no like separate menu for that. And then original promos as well. There's original promos, like the original commercials for the episodes Really You and Nightmare Inn. So that means there's no behind the scenes or original promos for the A Creature Was Stirring episode. Anyway, that's that. So that was that one. I'm gonna go ahead and take that up. If you're music in the background, by the way, it's a clock that I have that plays music at the top of every hour. I feel like I've said that on every single video. But I feel like I have to say that whenever the music on the clock starts playing. Anyway. So that was volume 1. Let's go on to volume 2. I just sneezed. Okay. Just a minute, I have to go wipe my nose. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So now we're going into the menu for volume 2. I'm just taking a sip of my water. I drink flavored water every day. It's the Harry Potter cup. You can probably tell. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, if you can't already tell. Anyway. So all the menus are pretty much the same, except when it gets to like the last 2 volumes, volumes 5 and 6, and the menu kind of changes up a bit, but you'll see what I mean by that. I think they released 2 volumes out once, like every few months. Like first volumes 1 and 2 came out, and then a few months later volumes 3 and 4 came out on the same day, and then volumes 5 and 6 came out on the same day. Anyways, so this is the next menu here, Haunting Hour Season 1, Volume 2. And by the way, Haunting Hour is a show that I would say is very close to my heart, very near and dear to my heart. Haunting Hour is one of my favorite shows, I would say. But anyways, on this DVD, it has the episodes of The Red Dress, Ghostly Stare, Walls, or The Walls, however you want to call it. It goes by both of those names. Game Over, and Alien Candy as well. The episode Game Over, I actually really like. That's an episode about like 2 guys who get trapped inside of a video game. Like a random person messages them and says there's like some sort of video game competition, and the person gives them the video game that they're doing in the competition, but then they get trapped inside the video game or something like that. Yeah, anyways, that's that. The Walls is a big episode as well. It's about like a creature named the Clement that's in the walls of like a family's new house. And then The Red Dress, Ghostly Stare, and Alien Candy. I don't really care terribly much for any of those episodes. The Walls and Game Over are my favorite episodes on this particular DVD. mean, the other episodes are pretty good, but, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Anyway, over to the bonus features menu. So we just have behind the screens and original promos again. That's like the same bonus features on like almost all of the Haunting Hour DVDs as behind the screens and original promos. So we have behind the screens or behind the scenes little featurettes for the episodes Ghostly Stare and Walls. I don't remember if there's any separate menus for these. Might as well go into. Okay, no separate menu for that one. And then the walls. Okay, no separate menu for that one either. Okay. So I'm just going to assume that every one of those behind the scenes or behind the screens thing doesn't have any separate menus on all the remaining DVDs. Anyways, over to original promos. There's actually original promos or commercials, if you want to call them. There's actually original promos for all the episodes on this DVD. So original promos for The Red Dress, Walls, Ghostly Stare, Game Over, and Alien Candy. All the episodes on this DVD have there's original promos for all the episodes on this DVD, and special features. Anyways, that's that. And yeah, that's it for that DVD. I'm not going to click on play all for any of these DVDs, so that just plays all the episodes. It doesn't go into a menu or anything when you click play all. So, anyways, that's that. Oh, and I forgot to show the case for this one. I forgot I was going to show the case for every single one as well. There's that. It says zombie. That's what was in the video game that two guys get trapped in the Game Over episode is zombies. Kind of similar to The Walking Dead. A little bit. Anyway. Alright, so that's that. So next up, going to Volume 3. And here's the case for Volume 3 while that's loading up. Right there. Okay. And by the way, I'm gonna say like where I got all these from. The Volume 1 I've had for the longest. Don't really remember where I got that one because I've had it for so long. But then for like my birthday and Christmas one year, I got Volumes 4, 5, and 6 for like my birthday and Christmas and stuff one year. And I actually found Volume 2 at a random like grocery store or something. Me and my mom went to. I think we were getting flowers for a neighbor once, and they had like a little movie section there. I think it might have been like a Food Lion or something like that. It had like a little movie section there, and I found a Haunting Hour DVD that I didn't have, so I got that. And then the last one that I got was the Volume 3. I got that for graduation, at my graduation party, like a couple years ago, 2021. Anyways, so I think you can see all the menus on all the DVDs look the same, except for, like I said, the last two volumes, 5 and 6, the menus and stuff look a little bit different on that one. But anyways, this is Volume 3. Let's go over to the episodes. Alright, so on this episode, on this DVD, we have the episodes Fear Never Knocks, Best Friend Forever, Black Mask, My Sister the Witch, and Catching Cold as well. Black Mask is one of my favorite episodes, actually. It's a really good episode. That episode is about 3 kids who they go into like an old abandoned house and they find a black mask, hence the name Black Mask, and they find that that when they put on the mask, they can see the past, or at least they think they can see the past, and they're trying to prevent like a terrible accident from happening. And then at the end of the episode, they found out that the mask was actually telling the future and not the past. It's a cool episode. Fear Never Knocks is a cool episode as well. I don't really feel like saying the plot of every single one of these episodes, by the way. But yeah, Fear Never Knocks is a pretty good episode as well. I also really like My Sister the Witch. That's a pretty good episode as well. Best Friend Forever is kind of a meh episode. I don't really care about that episode that much. And then Catching Cold, I know a lot of people I've heard that a lot of people's favorite episode is Catching Cold, actually, but I don't really understand that. I don't really like Catching Cold as much as like a lot of other episodes. I mean, it's a good episode, don't get me wrong, but there's just a lot of other episodes that I like more than Catching Cold. I don't really understand why that's so many people's favorite episode. Anyway, over to the bonus features. It's the same thing. We have behind the screens or behind the scenes. There's actually only one behind the scenes thing, and the behind the scenes featurette, I guess, if you will, is for the episode Black Mask, which is actually my favorite episode on this DVD. So that's cool that they at least include a behind the scenes thing for that episode. And then we go over to original promos. There is original promos for 4 out of 5 episodes on here. So there's original promos for Fear Never Knocks, Best Friends Forever, Black Mask, and Catching Cold. So the only episode that they didn't put the original promo for was My Sister the Witch. That episode is the only one that didn't get the original promo didn't get put on the DVD. Anyways, so that was Volume 3. Go ahead and take that out. Okay. Alright, there's 3 more to go in Volume 4. Go ahead and put that in. And then, just like always, I'll show the case while the DVD is loading up. One of the episodes in this one has Debbie Ryan, who is, of course, Jessie and Bailey in Two Life on Deck. She's a good actor. But yeah, that's that. And after this one, just 2 more volumes to go. Okay, let's just check in with the volume with set 28. That's a pretty good volume, I think. Anyways. Okay. And again, same kind of menu for volume 4. That's a word that me and my brother kind of meet up, by the way, is blarg. We were playing through a Mario game once, and we were pretending that Bowser was saying blarg, me and my brother. Anyway, it's kind of off topic. Anyways, here's volume 4. I'll go over to the episodes. So the episodes on this DVD include Wrong Number, Afraid of Clowns, Pool Shark, Lights Out, and The Perfect Brother. Wrong Number is a pretty good episode. That's the one that has Debbie Ryan in it. That's a pretty good episode. Then actually, I also really like The Perfect Brother. That's a really good episode as well. The clown episode, Afraid of Clowns, that's pretty good as well. And then both Pool Shark and Lights Out are kind of meh episodes. Don't really care about either of those episodes too terribly much. I mean, there's no episodes that are there's no episodes on the channel that are necessarily bad, but there's some that are like better than others. Anyway, over to the bonus features. Same thing, behind the screens and original promos. Like I said, behind the screens means behind the scenes. And then the only behind the screens featurette is for the episode Wrong Number. So that's it. And then for original promos, there's only original promos for 2 of the episodes on DVD, Afraid of Clowns and Lights Out. And yeah, that's it. And that's that DVD. So just 2 more volumes here. then starting with Volume 5, these last two volumes get into Season 2 of the show. So yeah. Did I forget to show that? No, I showed the case for Volume 4. For a second I was like, did I forget to show the case for Volume 4? But I showed the case for Volume 4, I remember. Alright. So again, I'll show the case for this one while DVD is loading up. This is Volume 5. That's Frankie Jonas, the youngest Jonas brother. And as you can see, there's no bonus features listed on the back of this one because volumes 5 and 6 actually don't have any bonus features. Those last two volumes, there's no bonus features. They kind of changed up the menus and stuff for the last two volumes. You'll see what I mean. Okay, I was just adjusting that. You know, this boring FBI anti-piracy warning screen. Yeah, the Shout Factory logo animation thing, which actually looks a little bit different. No, the last two volumes actually plays the theme song and then goes into the menu for the last two volumes here. So you're gonna get to see the theme song here for this one and the last one after this. I might get copyright claim on this video because of the music, but not a big deal. So this is what the menu design is for the last two volumes, volumes 5 and 6. So there's definitely not as much effort at all in the last two volumes because this is literally the only menu on volume 5 and volume 6. There's only one menu in volume 6 as well. It just says play all and then the episodes. There's no bonus features or anything like that. So this is literally the only menu. Just play all and list of episodes. You can just like select which episode you want to watch and stuff. So there's no like behind the screens or original promos like there were on the first 4 volumes. But the episodes that are included on this particular DVD are Scary Mary Part 1, Scary Mary Part 2. Oh, I guess there's no more music after it plays through the music ones. The episodes on this DVD are Scary Mary 2 Parts, Scary Mary Parts 1 and 2, Swarm and Norman, Flight, and Pumpkinhead. I quite like the episode Flight. That's a really good episode. It's probably my favorite episode on the DVD. The Scary Mary 2 Part, that was actually the scariest episode to me when I was younger. Whenever I'd watch that episode, the night after I'd watch the episode, I would sleep with my parents because I was scared that Scary Mary was gonna come through my mirror in my bathroom. That was just when I was younger. I'm not really that scared by any of the episodes of the Haunt Here anymore. Pumpkinhead is a really good episode as well. I quite like that episode. And then Swarm and Norman, that episode's kind of meh in my opinion. Not really that good of an episode. But yeah, that's it. I definitely didn't put in as much effort for these last two volumes as with the first 4, unlike the first 4 volumes. I was about to say that I showed the case for volume 5, but I did. I keep forgetting if I showed the case or not. Anyways, that's it. And then last, but certainly not least, we have volume 6. And I'll show the case for this last one real quick. This is volume 6, the last volume. They never made any more Haunting Hour DVDs after this one. And then, as you can see, no bonus features on this one either. It's just one menu like volume 5 was like. This actually has my favorite episodes of the whole show on here. This particular volume has some of the best episodes in my opinion. I'll explain some of the episodes and adjust it right here when it comes out. plays the theme song again. It doesn't let me skip the theme song, unfortunately. I'm trying to click the buttons and stuff, it's not letting me skip. You see like the slash little thingy there in the corner. So in the last two volumes 5 and 6, you have to sit through the theme song in order to get to the menu, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it's a good theme song, but, you know. Anyway. And here's what the menu for Volume 6 looks like. It's just one menu, just like Volume 5. Like I said, it really didn't put much effort into the last two volumes compared to the first 4 volumes. But this volume has the episodes Creature Feature Part 1, it's another 2-part Creature Feature Part 1 and Creature Feature Part 2, Brush with Madness, Sick, and Mascot. Brush with Madness is actually my favorite episode out of the whole show, actually. It's a really, really good episode. It's about an artist named the Mad Artist and like 2 friends named Corey and Emma. They go to this like comic book convention because Corey really wants to meet an artist called what was his name, Alan Miller. And so the guy Corey steals Alan Miller's brushes because Alan Miller forgot his paintbrushes. And so the guy Corey, he kind of makes like he kind of paints like on his walls, on his closet doors and stuff in his bedroom. But he kind of goes crazy with Alan Miller's paintbrushes, and then he makes a villain called the Mad Artist, and this villain, the Mad Artist, kind of comes to life, and yeah. But that's that. I really wanted to explain that episode because that's my favorite episode. Anyways, and this 2-part Creature Feature Parts 1 and 2. This is actually more of a. This 2-part is actually a really good episode as well. But this Creature Feature is actually more of a. This isn't the Creature Feature 2-part isn't really a scary episode. It's more of a. It's kind of like a comedic episode. It's a little bit of a relief from like the other episodes. Like the Creature Feature 2-part is probably the least scariest episode of the whole show. Anyways, and then the other episodes are Sick. That's like a psychological horror episode, kind of, where a little boy gets sick and he thinks he's being quarantined because he has some sort of like virus or something. That's a pretty episode. And then Mascot is about a mysterious mascot of a middle school, I think, called Big Yellow. And yeah, it's a pretty good episode as well. So it's probably my favorite Hunting Hour DVD out of all of them, because all the episodes on this particular DVD are pretty good. All the episodes on this DVD are pretty good. I kind of said the same thing twice there. I don't really know why. Anyway, and also the name of the show, The Haunting Hour. If you didn't know anything about the show, you might see the name of it, The Haunting Hour, and you might think like the episodes are like an hour long, but that's not the case. All the episodes are only really like 20 minutes long. But the 2-part episodes, like for example this one, Creature Feature Parts 1 and 2, those are more like 40 minutes long or 45 minutes long, since they're like 2-part things. But most episodes that aren't like 2-parters or anything are just 20 minutes long. So the name of the show, The Haunting Hour, is kind of misleading. I mean, it's a good name, but it's kind of misleading because you might think that the episodes are an hour long, but they're not. At least the ones that aren't like 2-parters. Anyway, so that's basically it. Like I said, they didn't really put in too much effort for the last 2 volumes. Because there's only one menu on the last 2 volumes and no special features, no like behind the screens or original promos like there were on the first 4 volumes. But yeah, that's that. So that was it. Let me just go into something where there's no music. There we go. Yeah, because I didn't really want there to be any sound playing or anything. Yeah. Anyways, that is basically it for this video. Thank you again to Andrea. I cannot remember the person's name now that requested this video, but I think her name was Andrea something. I can't really remember, but thank you to to the person that requested this video of me going through all the DVD menus of the Haunting Hour DVDs. It's a pretty fun video to make, so thank you to the person who requested this video. I can't really remember your name anymore for some reason. But, yeah, hoping you, during the anything else, excuse me, pardon me. I just burped if you couldn't tell, but yeah, anyways, that's basically it with this video. I don't have anything else to say, so of course please like, comment, and subscribe, and of course ring the bell so you get notified whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll of course see you in the next video. Peace.